This is video 2. I'm gonna call this Caruso's restaurant. I left off with a skinny Hispanic waiter. I can't compare him to anybody's face. But that came in, spoke good English, no accent, and said it's gonna get worse. I want to know, is he referring to people persecuting me, or are you referring to the tech that I'm feeling? And I want to know, did they feel that at any time? Because I was even wondering, when I'm feeling that technology, nobody's coming behind me. But it's a tech that can follow you, basically. But they were, and again, I made long documentaries about this, guys. I don't want to go through this again. I'm just really targeting, this is really about technology. And what is this tech? But they were dulling the knives, and I was having to cut these onions with dull knives, and then they were basically saying, oh, the owner's going to yell at you, he's going to start, it was that kind of bullying, and, so many things, where I realized, dude, they hired me to be persecuted, and they hired me to torture me into maybe to test if it works. I mean, they were doing that at Jerry's Deli. They had the tech in the ceiling. I mean, we did the whole ceilings. They had these dials everywhere. And I remember I had a couple. I used to wait on this Jewish couple on table. Gosh, I don't see all this. So much has happened to me. It's like remembering everything. It's like that's what your oppressor does. Let's bombard this guy with so many things we're going to do to him. He can't remember it. He's going to start to forget. There's a Jewish couple, what's the table? Table 35. I would always wait on them on table 35. Blue, and I can't remember the old lady, but they said, when I started to look up to, because I was feeling the technology, they said it out loud. They said, he knows. He knows they put it in the wall or ceiling. That should be a recorded conversation. And they should be interviewed. What did you mean by that? That he knows. The tech. Do you know? I can't. They're an elderly couple. I can't believe that they would know the specific of the technology, but they would know that the technology is placed in the restaurant. Anyway. And again, the workers at the crew. Who are they? They were. It seemed like a very staged. I mean, it was all staged. Who are these workers, man? Something was, I realized something's not right, and they're not hiring me to work. They're hiring me to persecute me, obviously. And they did. And again, I want those surveillance given to human rights people. And I want to know by the owners. Why did you hire me? Is there government intrusion? Duh. I mean, the whole point of this, folks, is, and all my videos, is to understand that government intrusion that's called fascism. That's called where you violate a man's right to work, to make money. And if he tries to make money, you create a system of persecution and harm with this technology. Really, these videos right now are about technology. My long video is about the whole spectrum of fascism and not giving me the right to work. And this is a right to work state. I love that. Yeah, you have a right to work, and we have a right to hit you with technology to harm you and to create a persecutive situation. Again, someone's messing with my video. And they did. So I want to know, who is Andy Allen? What's her real name? Is she a government intruder? Who that I'm working with are government intruders? Do the owners of the restaurant know? I would assume that they would. Do you know what the technology is? What is that waiter? And there was another waiter, and I said that on another video. It's not related to technology, but it's related to persecution. Waiter had a mustache. He was kind of heavy set, Hispanic also. And he said, I thought we hired Dominic. Who is this guy? He's like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. He said that. Something. It's like, now, is somebody telling you to make that statement, or are you just making it on your own? Now, why would you make that statement? What are you referring to? This is strange to me. It's just a persecutive environment, but there's so much more. Watch my long documentary. But I'm talking about tech. Does that waiter know that technology was